It is a proven fact that if you're less stressed in your life, you perform it practically better. Well, perform better anyway, practically at everything. So the main question here is, how do you de-stress? There's actually a method, and Jupiter Medical Center is at the forefront of tackling this issue head on. The hospital has opened a unique department called a mindfulness center, and here to tell us more is Mary Beth Stern, a mindfulness-based stress reduction teacher, and joining her is one of the program students, Barry Curtin. So glad to have you all here. I'm thinking mindfulness center. Mary Beth, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just kind of imagine a bunch of people sitting in the dark and they're quiet. What is this?
Well, you're right to a certain extent. We do sit together. It is often a group of people, and sometimes not so dark. It depends. But what's unique about this arrangement at Jupiter Medical Center is in a collaboration with the Center for Mindfulness at UMass Medical Center.
Wow.
And that's where the whole mindfulness program began. John Kabat-Zinn was a microbiologist from MIT, and it's a very particular curriculum. He designed this 8-week module, bringing the contemplative practices into a non-sectarian arena to help people deal with their stress.
So real quickly, you mentioned the curriculum. This is a course, I think you just said 8 weeks. Is there a workbook that you follow? Obviously, there are techniques that you teach.
Yes, and actually, we don't think of it as a technique.
Okay.
There is a workbook. Mindfulness is a way of being. And it's something that we all know when we're children, but we kind of forget it along the way.
Yeah.
It's being aware of what's happening moment to moment, breath by breath. And in that awareness, we can choose to change our relationship to the stress, whether it's physical or mental.
Anyone who can't use that and live life better moment to moment. Barry, I want to get to you. You have a very demanding career. You're very stressed. You heard about this, and then you thought, maybe I'll try it. Were you a little skeptical?
Well, actually, a friend of mine convinced me to try it. I was doing some medical procedures at Jupiter Hospital, and I was frankly a little concerned or frightened about it.
Sure.
I had to go in and lay on a table each day, and so a friend of mine said, you might try this, and so I consulted another teacher, Mimi Bailey, and she was very helpful to me. So I did it every day during these treatments, and I thought, this is terrific. So
and you still do?
I still do. I'm a practicing lawyer, and I've been at it for 42 years, and I find it very helpful. I mean, lawyers are always dealing with conflict and stress.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a way to, I get up first thing in the morning, and I meditate for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I just find it gives me a calmness and gets me in touch with my own body and my own mind, and I'm much more observant of nature, just dealing with stress.
Yeah,
frankly.
I think this is so interesting, something that probably everybody out there can use, and our viewers, I know, want to learn more about this. So Jupiter Medical Center is the place to contact, is that correct?
Yes, jupitermed.com/mindfulness. And we have a class beginning June 23rd.
Oh, there you go.
Really geared to the year-round residents.
Well, I may have to sign up for that one. Mary Beth,
I'd love
Barry,
to see you there.
Thank
very
you all
much.
so much for coming in. We appreciate it.